We have bone building cells and we have bone breakdown cells. And when you lose estrogen, those bone building cells are not working anymore, and those big bone breakdown cells start to go into effect. Usually throughout your life you have a balance between the two, but then after menopause there shifts. So that's the technical side of how bones get weak. The most bone loss occurs the first year after loss of estrogen. There's a caveat to that though, because the other side of it is young women who stop having their periods can stop having their periods from low estrogen. And that's one of the causes. And those bones can become weak earlier, even after just 6 months of not having a period. So it's not just at menopause that we need to look at estrogen in young women as well, because that can affect their bones for the future health. Now, what can we do to keep our bones strong? Well, there's a lot to be said about exercise, and there's a lot to be said about having strong muscles, because muscles are attached to your bones. So if you have strong muscles, you have strong bones. So they say to do weight-bearing exercise, but this is a completely confusing term. What is weight-bearing exercise? So I go into detail about what women do for their exercise at my visits. I make sure that I know what they're doing, and I talk to them about what is weight-bearing exercise. Most women are doing Pilates. Now that's a good exercise, and it can be weight-bearing at times, but it really depends on the type of Pilates they're doing. Some women are just walking. That is not weight-bearing exercise. That's strictly aerobic exercise, and that's great for cardiovascular health, and you want to have 150 minutes a week of moderate to intense aerobic exercise. But you need to add in these bone-building exercises. So we're talking about adding in 5-pound dumbbells where you can lift, and you're going to concentrate on the largest muscles in your body. So your largest muscles are going to be your thigh muscles, your upper arm muscles, and your back muscles. And these are above and beyond your core muscles. So these are exercises that you can do, simple, at home, or you can do them at the gym if you have the equipment at the gym on a machine. And the idea is to do more repetitions and less heavier weights. It's not, we don't want to make you a bodybuilder. This is more about keeping your muscles lean and strong, and making sure that you're doing repetitions, about 10 to 12 repetitions, and then rest. Now, in order to have strong muscles, you've got to have a good diet. And most people don't concentrate on diet when it comes to muscle health or bone health. So you need to have a diet that's good with protein, and it can be lean protein. So make sure you're having the protein to feed your muscles and your bones. And then finally, I always talk about vitamin D. The 800 units, international units of vitamin D, this is over-the-counter vitamin D3, and that will actually help maintain your bone health as well as your muscle health.